Hi, good morning from Hakodate. You ready for a good view? So we've just walked up the side of the mountain to get here. There's usually a cable car, but it's due to maintenance, it's not running till this afternoon. Most people come up here at night time because it is supposed to be a stunning view. You ready? So we're cutting back down the mountain now. There's some old like gunnery fort, some walls all the way along the other side of this island. What a view, right? It's a big old port and a bit of history if you're boring like me. This was the first international port in Japan that was opened up because for like 220 years or so, up until the mid-1800s, Japan was closed. Governing body at the time, it was closed to international trade, international anything, right? Shut off from the world. The Americans came here in 1850. Matthew Perry, not the guy from Friends, Commodore Matthew Perry was his name, and he demanded that they open the port because he said it was the best port in the world. And then it worked from that point on. I think it was called the Kanagawa Agreement, which basically meant that Japan opened itself back up to international trade and international everything. That was a weird noise, not sure what that was. But yeah, come see a bit more of the history out here. Really cool place this. Proper Hakodate, from what I've seen so far, is very much not a tourist destination. People looking at me quite a bit, thinking, who's this bleached weirdo? Rightly so, but it's also nice because it's a big change from the other big cities. Yeah, you can tell you're in rural Japan or more less touristy destinations when nothing is translated to English. It's just all Japanese, so I can't read the signs. Not a Scooby, just observing what I see with my eyes. The signs I cannot read, so It is bear season, as I've mentioned before. So I'm not feeling too confident about this, but grumble we may, go we must. And as the Hobbit said, you got to stay off the road. I think I'm too far in now that I can't really turn around, so whacking through the bush. But I think at the bottom there's a really, really nice view that is worth the trek down this side of this mountain. So fingers crossed that's the case. That will make me happy. But yeah, I'll see you at the bottom. Also, these are not hiking shoes, so this is a bit of a struggle. They got fuck all grip. But yeah, just absolutely scared the fuck out of some guy. I was shouting at him because I thought he was a bear. Again, look how high this is. I can't see around the corner of the trail. And I just hear this fucking thing coming up there, and I'm like, hey bear, screaming. And then it's a guy running, and he's like, what the fuck? Chuck a quick, sumimasen. Sorry. But I'm at that point now where I think we're close to the bottom, I believe so. If I've seen another guy, he was trail running. But you know, you feel like you got cobwebs all over your fucking face and your legs and your body. That's how I feel right now. Probably should have worn trousers, but I didn't know I would end up here. So, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I just scared the crap out of a Japanese man. All right, so I've made it to the bottom of the mountain. Come from all the way along up here. This view. Oh, I don't know if I'm in Ireland or if I'm in Japan. This is like insane. It's like the south coast of Ireland. You ready? But that's the morning market, so that's like all the fresh seafood. I think a lot of the places you can say I want that and they'll cook it for you and then you can have it. Bit early for me to have some seafood, I think. I just woke up looking a little bit hungover. I feel a bit groggy, but all in all not too bad. How much he weighed? 7, 6? 7 kilo. Very big. There's another. Same like him, huh? Whew. So literally the crab one at the end with the huge, massive snow crabs. So they're 7 kilograms and they cost £650, which is $800. And the lady, every day I go past and I just come and see how big her crabs are the next day. And she's like, oh, every day. I said, can it pinch? And she said, oh. But yeah, massive crabs, mate, absolutely huge. But that's the other thing as well out here. Like, I love fresh fruit, but it is bloody expensive. I did have some of the melon yesterday. Really, really, really nice. Really nice indeed. But again, very pricey. I think people in Japan give gifts, they give fruit. So it's like perfect fruit. It's not just like normal fruit. Good evening. Currently just roaming around the Hakodate markets that they're basically open in the morning because obviously a lot of it's fresh seafood that gets caught here. Also, by the way, check this out. That's a drain cover. It's a drain cover from the Louvre. It's like really, really, really smart. But no, I'm just pottering about. It's kind of coming up to sunset. And I think I might go grab a beer. Kind of tired. It's been quite a long day cutting through the bush and getting lost in the mountains. And then probably get some food as well. So yeah, it's really quite peaceful. I saw it this morning and it was crazy, like mad bustle, you know, big snow crabs and lots of fish, lots of melon is very famous here, so lots of different bits. Currently now, as you've just seen that view in front of you, yeah, we're just sitting and chilling, and yeah, it's just really nice and peaceful. Sound of the ocean, my bag's rustling in the background, and staring at an old ferry that looks like she's seen better days. Funny thing here, I just always bullshit random crap stupid facts. Ships in Japan are always called maru at the end. Maru. So this one is the Mishu Maru. So if it's a tugboat, something, maru. Or bulk carrier, maru. Just a fact. Hokkaido wine this is. It's very tasty. Very tasty. Yeah, I don't know. It really, really is a beautiful place here. It's such a great time. And next ones will be Osaka and Kyoto, which is two kind of big heavy hitters. So I kind of feel it's like a nice little respite here because it's going to be the chaos and stuff that comes with that. Yeah. It's weird, I sit here now and I wish Alyssa was sat next to me. That would be nice. But we're lone wolfing it again like we used to. This is the way now.